Take one. So ever since I launched my first vlog, I've been receiving tons and tons of questions about my color grade. And honestly, I haven't responded to any of these because, well, first of all, I spent years developing my own grade and style. And honestly, my grade is very personal to me and it's been really hard to give away. But it's a new year, it's 2018, and I've realized that I finally want to share my loot pack with you guys, so you can push my grade even further. Some of you guys are probably thinking, why on earth would I buy your loot pack, Andreas? You suck. And I respect that, but this isn't just any pack. I'm basically giving away my life here. Everything I've learned for the last 7 years is laid bare in this pack. So I suggest that you grab some popcorn, get really comfy, and enjoy this tutorial. The funny thing is that I'm actually super excited about this. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the loot pack. So inside the pack, you'll find a lot of folders. And the first folder includes some elements, like flares and letterboxes. The second one includes some free footage that you can experiment with. And in the third folder we got the LUTs. And here we got the instruction manual. So inside the LUT folder, you'll find 5 custom LUTs. The first one is called VULCAN, which is a LUT you can use for basically everything. This one is actually my personal favorite and I use it a lot in my vlogs. The second LUT is called NITRO. NITRO is a typical teal and orange LUT, but a more desaturated version. And it works perfectly with nature and night shots. Next up is CARNAGE. I really like the skin tone in this one, and it works beautifully with daylight shots as well as night shots. The next LUT is called Mandarin, and it works beautifully with sunny shots with a lot of flares. And finally, our last LUT, Omega. This black and white LUT gives your footage an unique look with its beautiful matte blacks. This is also the LUT I use in the outro in my vlogs. So that was a quick introduction of my LUTs. Now I'm gonna show you how you can use them to grade your footage in Premiere Pro. So we like to shoot our footage with a flat picture profile. We do this because it gives us a more detailed image we can play with in post. You could apply the LUT directly onto the clip, but I like to apply it using an adjustment layer. To create a new adjustment layer, you want to go to the project folder inside Premiere Pro. Right click, go to the new item and adjustment layer and click OK. I'm going to rename this to LUT. Okay, so you want to place the LUT adjustment layer on top of your clip. Like this. You want to go to the color tab and click on the creative and look tab. Now, in the folder you get when you download my LUT pack, there will be a written guide on how to install the LUTs in the drop down menu. If you don't install them, you can just hit browse and select the LUT you want to use. I think it is important to keep in mind that a LUT is a tool and you have to use the right tool for the right job. And what I mean by that is that it's going to work best if you use a LUT that is designed for its kind of footage. I've already installed mine, so I'm just gonna hit the VULCAN LUT. There we go. The reason why I like to add the LUT under a creative tab is that it gives you an intensity slider. And sometimes these LUTs looks great at 100% and sometimes they look great at 50%. So keep that in mind. Since I like to shoot with a flat picture profile, we can keep the intensity quite high on this clip. And by clicking this eyeball icon, you can very easily see a quick before and after view of what the LUT has done to our footage. So I think the intensity of 100% looks... yeah, 100% looks really good on this one. Some of you may not have a camera that shoots with a flat picture profile. So that's why we added an extra LUT that is basically flat. To use this, we're going to duplicate our adjustment layer and add the flat LUT to our bottom layer. Make some final adjustments and we're done. See the difference there? We have also included some flares in the pack and you can use these for a lot of things. I usually use them to make a fake sun. So what I do is that I drag the flare underneath the LUT. You can play around with the motion and opacity to make it fit your scene. But I think this looks really good. And by clicking the eyeball icon, you can really see the difference. So that was a quick introduction of my LUT pack. I really hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial and learned something from it. Also, if you use the LUTs in your edit, please send it to my Instagram, and I might share it or even repost it. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Andreas, and I'll see you guys soon.